Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm SimUK. This is Mars Horizon. We just landed 3 people, I think it was, on the moon, which was very exciting. And we've got new missions coming in. We're going to do a global surveyor. We're going to do a far side of the moon check. This is basically to get a few little points on the board in preparation for our trip to Mars, which we are slowly catching up. That or perhaps Japan are falling behind. I don't know which. But these guys were 4% ahead of us. Actually, they're much further ahead of us. So we've caught Japan, but we haven't caught anyone else. So we need to be doing better. That's what the next 3 missions are all about, is doing better. Well, that's an unexpected development. Simon Brunn retires and will no longer be available for missions. He's been on, I think, every mission we've had. Yeah, he was our very first guy. He was the... do you know what would be cool if there was like another tab here for your previous astronauts? Those who have perished, those who have done amazing things. Like a Hall of Fame. I think that would be fantastic. Oh look, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. I hadn't even bothered looking this far. Isn't that insane? Well, we've got to do some cool stuff, haven't we? Magnificent Desolation, a photograph of astronaut Jim Ashbrook waving from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon, has received widespread media coverage. That's good. Far side of the moon, not very exciting, but profitable. Helps us out. What have we got here? What's the cheapest? 445, 289. Let's go with Horus. 289,000, nice and cheap. 62% reliability. That's not great, but as long as the weather conditions are good, it should be enough. Control systems check. Payload is completed. Nice. This is for Mercury. Now, I doubt we have a rocket. We do have rockets capable of sending up there. And Impavid, 79% launch reliability, is a very cheap option. I say very cheap. It's not, obviously. Budget review. Yes, we should be up into 420,000k, nearly up into the next tier. So here's me saving pennies at the very time we were actually making some money. Global Surveyor payload. Oh, look at this. Supplementary booster reliability bonus increased by 200%. Payload reliability is not good. Right, Global Surveyor. What can we use? Thor. Thor, tried and tested rocket. Trust her implicitly. Let's go. That's a serious rocket right there. Okay, training. What's the least good thing? So I think we're going to have to go for this. Launch date, September. That is a really good launch date for us. I'm liking that. A huge amount. Skylab research completed. An orbital space station capable of housing multiple crew and equipment and equipped with a wide variety of scientific instruments. We definitely want to send one of those up ASAP. Impavid. Oh, what? 25% payload reliability reduction. That's totally unnecessary. So this particular mission, I believe, had a need for extra navigation, if my memory serves. We're going to have to go for this. Oh, look at this. Base payload reliability, only 30%. This mission is going to be a disaster. And we've got crew on board. That's not good. Right, what can we do in terms of... We can do Neptune or Uranus. Who's closest? I know it seems silly. Jupiter. Saturn, Uranus. It's going to have to be Uranus. Oh, steady on there. Actually, should we do the Saturn flyby? Has everyone else already done this? There's a reason for this, isn't there? Why am I doing this? Oh, let's do this. It gives us more Mars expertise. Has anybody done this yet? Oh, they're so close to it. 4 months. They're launching in 4 months. I don't think we can catch them, can we? It'd be so nice to do something first, though. Oh no, we're looking for Jupiter. What am I doing? I'm getting so confused here. Jupiter flyby, so we can do this now, but we have no mission slots available. Oh, why am I not paying enough attention? This is what we need to be focusing on. There's things here that nobody else has done. We need to be the first. That will get us the experience. Ah, how frustrating. See, we've had this for ages and we've done nothing with it. Alright, let's change our research. We need the points for the Mars mission. We can come back to Jupiter. Uncrewed training. It's got to be payload training time. Oh, look at this. We cannot launch until March. Oh, January. Let's do January. That's not going to be a particularly easy mission, that one. I did this because I thought it would be an easy mission, but with 62%, this is going to be really tough. We could do with Horus giving us an extra bonus here, I think. What we need. Whoa. I'm just going to go for it because it will clear the schedule. And we can start doing something else. And the weather conditions for the next 3 months are pretty much the same, and then it's a no-go at all. So Horus doing a fantastic job there, I've got to say. Ah, really? That wasn't very kind, was it? So I was just thinking, what we could theoretically do is use the rockets that we're going to send to Mars to do other smaller missions, and then we can gain bonus points and have a more reliable rocket as a result. That would be quite cool. Right, we need a lot of these, and you can only get a maximum of 2 per turn. So that's really not very good at all. There's absolutely no bonus or no benefit whatsoever to having comms. You can't use them for anything other than barrels. Strange how this has set itself out. Oh, come on, just squeeze over the line, please. Thank goodness for that. Ah, come on. This is actually proving to be far more complicated than it looks. If you look here, we're off alignment now, which means we're in a really bad way. See, look, what good is that to me? Not enjoying this one at all. So much for an easy mission, huh? This has probably been the most frustrating, difficult mission so far. And we're not even at the mission point. Oh, wow. Doesn't want to help us at all, does it? That's bad. So we have no power. This is not good. I think this is by far the closest we've come to failing a mission for the entire series. That seems crazy considering how basic it is. Achieve lunar orbit. Let's hope we get a slightly better set of options here. There was no way that I can think of that we could have got the bonus on that last bit. Just completing the mission was hard enough. Right, so the maximum number of barrels we can get is 3. At the cost of 2 of these. So 1 barrel will get us 2 of those, which gets us 3 barrels. So that's...
Dad, can I have my phone now?
That's a good transfer.
I've done my homework.
Sorry, no power.
Maybe I can use Mum's phone.
Maybe you can use Mum's phone.
I can't, Mummy, I can't do video call and with
Ah, right. Oh, it's all going on. Messages from everywhere. Everybody's talking to me. Right. Let me reset my brain. So we need barrels and we need comms. So that buys me lots of comms. What can I buy barrels with? So 1 barrel. Okay, so that's going to give me 2 of those. 2 of those can be converted into 2 of those. Or 1 of those can be converted into 1 each of those, rather. 2 barrels, on the other hand, can be converted into 4 of those. And that can get me 6 barrels. So, if I buy 2 barrels and swap that for 2 of those and then swap that for 3 barrels, then we're halfway to the barrels we need. Visual data collection successful. Orbital realignment is good. Atmospheric sampling failed, of course. Resist. Okay. 3 turns left, which is quite a lot of turns. And we know that 1 barrel gets us 2 of those, which gets us 3 barrels. Now, comms are a little bit more expensive. Oh. Okay, I'm happy to go down that route, I think. Running out of turns ever so slightly, though. And the game is eating away at our power as well. Not good things. Alright, that's a bit better. It's jolly nice when you don't have to spend power just to get the points that you arranged to get. Alright. 1 barrel. It's going to get a bit tight now. 1 barrel here. So that leaves us with 4 barrels. That's 7. Right, so we're 2 barrels shy. Which is quite easily overcome. And we're 1 of these shy. So have we got anything that gives us these and these? Yeah, so all we need is 1 of these. Let me just double check what I'm doing here. Okay, let's go down this route. I genuinely think we could have completed this mission in this move. But honestly, I'm a bit tired today. My brain is a little bit baked. And it's beyond my ability to comprehend the possible outcomes, which is what you need to do in order to play this game correctly, and I'm just a little bit too tired today. Right, so we've got the 5, we just need 1 barrel, that's all we need. We can do that with power. We're going to buy some power, of course. Actually, we've already got loads of power. So, all we need is a barrel, so we could just do that. And that's us done, right? Yeah. Job's a good one. So I'm glad I went for that launch. A little bit scary as it was. There's quite a bit of cash coming in, a bit of experience. Total is up to 7. That's a nice quick mission, I guess. Right. Let's get a mission here. Let's get Jupiter Flyby on the go. Let's do it as quick as possible. 6 months, 6 months. Wow, okay, it's going to take a long time to build. Holy cow. So that payload rating is fantastic, but it's got reduced reliability. So let's go in here. how much reduced reliability? 45%. That's so bad. So what do we get? What's the difference here? I can see no difference whatsoever. So let's do this one. Launch a simple crewed Earth orbit mission to further develop the agency's stabilization and control system technology. That would be nice. That could make future missions more successful, or more reliably successful. Nice. Cinq, quatre, trois, deux, un. If you're French or you speak French, that probably sounds so basic to you, but I really struggle with it. My brain just wants to go the other way. It just wants to count up. Oh, hello. Ah. You tricked me into thinking we were going to get a bonus. Control systems check. Right, 4 and 6. So we can get loads of these comms. So comms are not a problem. Let's start with some comms then. Let's go boom. So there's no point in buying 6 of these at the price of 3 of those. We might as well just go for power. Got super reliable systems. Shouldn't be a problem. Manual trajectory update successfully completed. Oh, a bonus. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Signal attenuation test. Completed. So that's the mission completed. So technically, I guess we could just do the same thing, right? Boom. 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 If we get a bonus, then we're going home on this one. Oh, lucky, lucky. That's where we needed the bonus. We didn't get it. That's okay. Here's the bonus. No. Tantalizingly close, but no bonus. So all we need is a purple bucket and a bit of power. Now there's a slight risk here because we don't have any power if anything goes wrong. But we've got such a reliable system, that's not as big a concern as it normally is. Fantastic. Job done. Well done, people. So the question is, do lots of these quick little missions give us enough of a Mars landing boost to catch up with the others? That's the question, isn't it? We're at 8% now. Well done, Romano. Good stuff. So NASA are already doing their flyby of Jupiter. Like I say, it'd be nice if they actually failed sometimes. Okay, lots of exciting times ahead. Martian biological experiments. Hey, that's a pretty good boost for the Mars experience. Challenging, 4,000 reward. I think we should have a go at this. %70 reliability on these two. Increased build costs. What are the differences here? No difference whatsoever. I see no difference between them in the slightest. Ah, the starting power. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Budget review. 900. Not quite enough for the next tier, but we're doing alright financially. I definitely feel like I should be doing more stuff. See, look, 2,000. What's this? Onboard cameras, vehicle upgrade. Installing onboard vehicle cameras will result in favourable media coverage, acting to negate any potential support loss for failure. Rendezvous attempt. This is good. No mission slots available. Always the way. There's NASA. I don't feel like the AI ever fail anything. Let me know in the comments if they do. I've never actually asked you guys if you know that. Maybe you've seen another YouTuber. Maybe you've read something somewhere. Oh wow. Okay, we need a new rocket for this. So the upper stage needs to have a minimum of 900 kilograms. Oh, we're into big territory here, aren't we? Let's go for the big boy. Let's go for the biggest, baddest rocket, and then we've got it in the arsenal should we want or need it. So that's got 38,000 kilogram lift. That's 32,000. And look at the reliability of this. I think we have to go for this one. As an upgrade, what options do we have? I like the advanced shock. What's this? Improved directional stabilization. Half the chance of negative event during launch. Payload reliability. It's got to be that one. Bismarck. That is a fantastic name. I forget that we have constructors. So that would get us 90% launch reliability, but take an extra month, and that will lose payload reliability. So let's go for Messier Aerospace. And we'll call this the Bismarck, and we're going to save that design as the Bismarck. That is a super beast. It's going to be very expensive, but it's going to be pretty much guaranteed. Right, we need to... We need to get all the way down here to this then. Oh gosh. That's going to take a while. But if it gets us to the big planets before anyone else, then we're all good. Okay, what can we use here? Thor has been good. Bismarck isn't ready. So Thor it is. Let's go. What's going on here? Jupiter flyby. Yes, we are researching. Well, we're getting to the point where we can research. That's possibly a bit of a silly move on my part, wasn't it? Because we have to do so much research to get to here. I'm sure it will all be worth it. Let's go to the base. Let's see if I can build anything that helps me here. Research lab expansion. Gives you an extra 50 per month. That doesn't seem like much, but if I'd have done it earlier, all the years that have gone by, all of those months, we could have made an absolute fortune. Martian biological experiments. I'm going to have to get a bigger camera soon. These rockets are getting huge. Training on the payload. Definitely on the payload. Launch date. Oh, November looks good. Let's do it, guys. Let's go get that mission underway. Your researchers have designed a lander capable of testing the Martian soil for signs of life by looking for organic molecules or even ongoing metabolism. Perfect day. Stunning launch day. Only 4%, really? I was expecting more. We never get any luck on the launch. But then, you know, I guess if you put it into perspective, then that actually makes sense, because launching a rocket is quite a difficult thing. So, yes. Frustrating? Maybe. Realistic? Probably. Alright, what can we do here? We need lots of thrust and we need lots of navigation. So that gives us a bit of thrust and, well, lots of thrust and a bit of navigation. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Look at that. 4. Oh, no. Oh, and that also gives us a wide thing. Getting hold of barrels is not going to be easy, is it? So, 2 power will give me 3 of these, which I can revert to that. So that is very expensive for not a lot in return. This is going to be really hard, this mission. Already, oh, look at that. We have such a reliable system and yet failure. I don't think this is going to be achievable. All I'm thinking about right now is completing the mission. I don't think we're capable of doing anything else. The hippies are there again with their cosmic dust analysis. Oh, that could be... No. Fell short. Alright. So we need thrusters on every single go, basically. This is a really, really tough one. See, look, we've only got 3 thrust there. I suppose we do have that for free. Oh, that costs 2 power. Okay, so this is enough to get us through the mission. Oh, it was, till that happened. Actually, it's not enough to get us through the mission because we're going to need a thrust on this go, which means we're going to lose a little bit of power. So we have 2 power left, which allows me to buy this. And then nothing else whatsoever. Okay. This is where things get tricky. So we need the boost. So effectively we're going to have to sell some of this. To get some of this, to get some of this. See, there's no way we can get 17. Not without throwing ourselves wildly out. Which way does that take it? Is that negative or positive? I can't remember. I suppose that is negative, isn't it? So we have only got 2 turns left. Maybe if I'd have done that earlier, this would have worked. But I left it too late, so it's not going to work now. Alright. We'll just focus on completing the mission. Sometimes the bonus can get you killed. That was a pretty good return though. We didn't have to use our power at all. So, we need 8. I am of course joking. There is no way to do this on this last turn because we can only get 4 thrust and we're going to lose 1 thrust. So, there's no way we can do that at all. So I guess we'll just go for it. No bonus, and we're happy with that. Successfully through to the next stage, unless I've accidentally incited something along these lines, which I'm rather hoping I haven't. Doppler tracking went well for a change. Well done everybody. Nobody's ecstatic. But everyone's happy that we're on to the next phase. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing forwards. Do we get... No, there's nowhere near enough there. 313, that's appalling. Global Surveyor. By equipping an orbital probe with a powerful camera and radar, this mission aims to capture a high-resolution map of the entire Martian surface. Now that's pretty cool. But reliability is only 55%, which is not cool. And the weather conditions are crappy. I'm already thinking about rescheduling here. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, there's no point even trying that one. We'll try March, and if that doesn't work, we're going to be waiting a long time. Yes, yes, yes. We are researching. Martian biological experiments is ready for its next mission phase. Okay. Launch mission. Oh dear, look at this. 55%. Okay, this is better condition. Considering it's meant to be a suboptimal month, it's actually looking really rather good. Nice. Still a bit tricky, but a very reliable rocket in Thor. De Un. See, I can do the last two. Cat, no. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have to think about that far more than is healthy. Good job, peeps. Good job. This is an epically long episode, isn't it? I got so into the game here, I kind of forgot to come to the end. Okay. Right, let's make this our last one, and we'll wrap it up. 8 and 2. That's interesting. So we can get 5 of these for a double of those, so that's pretty awesome. And we need 2 of these, and that's not going to work. Okay, let me try that again with actually putting some thrusters on. So anything that returns both of these, no, negative. So I mean that's quite cheap, which allows us to do that. And that's not going to work either. I need 2 barrels, and I need this and this. That's quite frustrating that I feel like I'm forced into a corner to do that. That was an expensive start to this mission. I don't appreciate it. Oh, look at this. Furthermore, we've got 0 navigation off the back of that manoeuvre. I take that back. I don't remember picking that. But that's okay. This not so much okay. That's all our power gone. So, that's a little frustrating, to say the least. Right, so we're in an awful predicament here. 3 of these for 6 of those. I give 2 back and that gives me 5. Another 2 gives me 10. That kind of makes sense, I guess. What? Boost, 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 boost. 89 is not enough, or is it? I think you need 90. Yeah, you need 90. Manual thrust adjustment successfully completed. Well done. Right. So we're 6 shy of this. We have enough thrust, but we do need some more. Oh, that returns 5 thrust. That's pretty useful. So if I can just get hold of a bit of power and do that. Then in the next turn, we're going to be screwed. I think that makes more sense, but we're kind of in the lap of luck here. Micrometeorite detection successful. That's nice. That's a nice positive calculated thrust burn. Good job, guys. Good job. Accept that. And failure, of course. Yes, we accept the fact that you're stealing some of our navigation points. So how many navigation points can I buy? I can buy 4, so that, and then that. It's basically luck, isn't it? How about if I go 1 power, 3 nav, and this? That actually works better, doesn't it? Because that way, if it goes wrong, we've got that 1 buffer. And we actually get a bonus. My word. It went the other way for a change. Manual thrust adjustment, optimum delta. Look at that. We made it look easy in the end. Well done, everybody. Phase 2 completed. Alright, we're going to wrap it up there, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying the series. Do leave me some comments. It really helps. You know it does. And it doesn't cost you anything. So thank you for watching. Take care until next time. Goodbye.